This is the Transformers Generations, Transformers More Than Meets the Eye 35th Anniversary, War for Cybertron Trilogy, Siege, Voyager Class, Classic Animation, Megatron. Now I hear this is a Walmart exclusive in the US, but over here in Manila, I picked up this figure at Our Toys. So pretty cool packaging. Let's get him out of packaging. And here is Classic Animation Megatron out of packaging. And I'm really digging this new look, this new deco, sort of like a cel-shaded type of repaint and recolor of the figure. It makes him look like how he looked in the cartoon. And it's the exact same mold. They didn't change anything with this figure. Same sculpt, same feature, same transformation. The only big difference is this illusion that's being created that he is in a cartoon because of the shading that he's got. Look at this. Look at the legs and the chest. It looks like it's shiny, but it's not. There's some white here. Even the head. There's some shadow here and nothing here. Really, really cool. I'm really enjoying this one. Even at the back, you get to see that it's like an anime take on Megatron, and I guess that's how he appeared in the comic, in the cartoon back in the 80s. Even the gun, look at that. Give you a closer look at what I'm talking about. Really nice. Now, if you scrutinize it a little bit closer, you will begin to see some of the quality issues that are present, like the Decepticon symbol. Well, some of them weren't as perfect and neat. As you can see, there's a little bit of chipping here and there. That's okay. Even the paint on the chest, you see it's not as flush, or should have been all the way up there. There's a little bit of issues here. That's fine. Tempos here and there. Head sculpt. Pretty cool. Just be wary of the eyes. Make sure that it's painted all the way through with red, and that dark gray on the top of his forehead. Make sure that they're evenly painted. I've seen some that had missing gray paint apps here, and just make sure everything's nice and flush. Yeah, I like the whole idea, the whole concept of bringing Megatron to look like the cartoon version that we see in this mold. So yeah, you get some paint details here and there. It saves you the trouble of getting stickers or having somebody repaint your Siege Megatron. He does come with his sword, as always. Now, before I forget, here is the original Megatron, the Siege line. And you can see the disparity. For me personally, I like this one better. I like that the colors are closer to how he looked like in the cartoon, because I like my toys to look exactly as I saw them in the cartoon. But this one's actually not bad. This is a pretty cool rendition of Megatron, and I still like this figure. Just don't like the dirty battle damage paint apps on him, but I do like the metallic finish on him. Some silver paint apps here and there. I do like that part about this one. The face is painted silver, while this one is just done in this light whitish gray. That's fine. The swords are different as well. I do like how it turned out here. This one's a little bit too plain, but it is what it is because it's for the animation version. Now, the biggest question I guess we all have with this figure, is there mold degradation? There isn't. It's still very tight. And my biggest question is, did they fix this particular joint here? Because this one is very tight, and if you pop it out, it's very difficult to pop it back in. You'll need a tool to just pry that open and pop it right back. But for this particular Megatron, they actually fixed it. So you can pop it here, give him that ankle rocker feature, and then you just pop it right back. So they fixed it. That's very nice. On the other hand, on this side, it's a little bit more loose than I wanted it to be, because for this figure, this one is fine. This is how it should have been. So I guess when they loosened one side, or when they fixed one side, they actually fixed the other one as well to make it a little bit more loose. So a little bit of a bummer there, but I'm glad they actually fixed this one. So yeah, really cool. I do like both. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not like you have to get one over the other or not. If you're a big Megatron fan, I'd say get both of them. They're really cool versions of a very, very awesome mold. And here they are in tank mode. Now the transformation is exactly the same as this one. So if you want to know how he transforms, just watch my review of this Megatron figure. So here he is. Very cool. Very nice. The colors actually work more on this figure in tank mode because the treads are dark and all that. And here it's obviously a robot shaped like a tank. Nevertheless, I'm still liking the colors even in tank mode. Look at that. Look at the shading. Pretty cool, even the gun barrel. But like I said, the colors of this Megatron is just amazing. I love it. I love both versions. If you're a big Megatron fan, wow, you're gonna love this. So, pretty cool. So some final thoughts on the figure. Should you get him? If you already have the Megatron, the first version, should you still get him? Well, if you're okay with the first one and you don't really need a lot of Megatrons in your collection, sure, you don't have to get it. But for me, personally, I think it's a worthy pickup. If you're a big fan of Megatron, you love the Siege line, this is an absolute must-have. He blends nicely with the other Decepticons in the Siege line. And who doesn't want a cartoon-accurate Transformers? I mean, when I was young, I wanted my toys to look exactly like how I saw them on the TV, on cartoons. And this Megatron is an epitome of that. I love it. I love seeing a cartoon character brought to life like this. If Hasbro and Takara Tomy decide to do a cell shaded or classic animation version of Soundwave or Starscream, oh my goodness, I am so in, and I will buy those. Shockwave is fine. I mean, he looks okay even in this color, but these two guys, oh my goodness, I would love to get a classic animation version of them. Anyway, I love the figure. Figure's gonna get a 10 out of 10 for me. Let me know in the comment section below whether you love this figure, what you think of this figure, you absolutely hate it or not. Let me know in the comment section below. Click that notification bell so you never miss out on any of my video reviews. This has been the Transformers Generations, Transformers More Than Meets the Eye 35th Anniversary War for Cybertron Trilogy Siege Voyager Class Classic Animation Megatron. Thanks for watching.